It's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight, Bob Hope, musician Robin Hitchcock, actress Melody Mayron, and Ewer Mail. Plus, Paul Schaefer from the world's most dangerous band. And now, a man who loves me like a son, David Letterman.
Welcome to the, hi, how are you? Thank you so much. You know, I couldn't be happier. You folks are in a great mood. I had a horrible morning. Let me tell you what happened. I'm in the subway, and I realized I don't have money to get through the turnstile, so I had to Heimlich a token sucker. So, man, see that. Did I do that right or not? Yeah, had a Heimlich a token sucker. What am I doing on Father's Day? Well, I'm having brunch with this guy right up there. Where is he? Okay, that's it. He earlier was hinting that maybe he was related to me. So we're going to brunch on Father's Day to talk it over. What the hell is going on? Now, today, Zsa Zsa Gabor had a press conference with Al Sharpton. Why? What are they doing together? And I thought this was nice. You know, Sunday is Father's Day, and out at the Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, I think it's going to be a touching, moving, and important ceremony. They're retiring Steve Garvey's pants. So this will be... Let's take a look at this program right here. Let me see that show. You know what I'm going to do? We put together quite a show, but this part of the show is not good enough for the American audience, so I'm tearing it right off, and let's see what we're left with here. Bob Hope will be joining us a little later. All in the presentation. Robin Hitchcock, and of course, the lovely Melanie Mayron from the, runaway blockbuster hit Wonder Years. Oh, no, it's 30-something. Been on the air for 3 years and coming back for another year, right?
If you say so.
Anybody in there? Hello? Hey! Attitude of yours. Steamed. Inadvertently whipped them into a frenzy. Now what do we do?
Now you thrust back.
Who are you, by the way? Here's our good friend Paul Schaefer over there behind the keyboard, kid. Oh, it's hot. I don't know. Could it be any hotter?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Quick quiz. Whose theme song was this?
Yeah, the match game.
Gene Rayburn, the match
Gene
game.
Rayburn on the match game. Nice one. What does he win, Paul?
He wins a brand new car.
Okay, get ready. We're going to try the crash cam. If it doesn't work tonight, you'll never see it here again. Okay, open the doors. Get ready for the band. The power is on. We're using the Futaba control system, as always. Here we go. A camera, a very sensitive bit of video equipment mounted to this about a 400 horsepower motor. Is it back there? Here it comes. Oh, my God. Get ready for fun now. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's my proudest moment in television. No. It's my proudest moment as an American. Do what? Do what? Good idea. Let's do our viewer mail. Tonight is the night we answer our voluminous accumulation of actual letters from actual whoever's written them in. That's the catchy viewer mail theme song from Henry Mancini.
Henry Mancini composed it especially.
Letter number 1, dear Dave. Huh? What? You hear voices?
No, nothing, Dave.
Letter number 1. A while ago, I was watching Jeopardy when a question about late night showed up under the heading Comedians. It's good to see that you're branching out, but the question was also the cheapest one on the board. What does this mean? Just wondering, Tammy Gray, Clifton Park, New York. You know, I am just sick and tired of game shows. What a stupid waste of time. So, Tammy, or whatever your name is, do me a favor from now on. Just keep it to yourself, all right? Thank you.
Okay, now let's see what Paul said Dave's reaction would be. He said it would be sour and unpleasant.
Letter number 2. Are we up to number 2 here? Dear Mr. Letterman, on April 23rd, Red Skelton, Lou Jacobs, Mark Anthony, Emmett Kelly Sr., Otto Griebling, and Felix Adler became the first members to be inducted into the Clown Hall of Fame. I was saddened to learn that the Flunky, the late-night clown, was not among those inducted. Would you have any reasons as to why? Flunky's number 1 fan, Steve Donald, Phoenix, Arizona. Well, you know, they're talking about Flunky, the late-night viewer mail clown. We haven't seen him in a while. I tell you what, let's bring him out and we'll ask him in person. Flunky, the late-night viewer mail clown. Hey, how you doing, Flunky? Nice to see you. Have a seat. How you been? You know, we haven't seen you in quite a while.
Yeah, I was studying for the civil service exam.
Oh, really? So how did that go?
I think it's safe to say I will not be delivering your mail.
Oh, geez, that's too bad. And I guess not being elected to the Clown Hall of Fame, that was kind of a disappointment as well, right?
Why would that be a disappointment?
Well, you know, it's a pretty big deal. You could tell your friends and people you met that you were in the Clown Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I'm sure I get more tail than Sinatra.
You know, but still, the clowns who were inducted, they must be very important to you in your career, your idols, maybe.
Never heard of them.
Wait a minute. You never heard of Otto Griebling?
No.
You never heard of Felix Adler? Lou Jacobs?
What, are you deaf? I said I never heard of them. Sorry.
You know, maybe you should go take some time off and go visit the Clown Hall of Fame and learn more about this, the history and tradition of this wonderful craft you find yourself in.
This craft?
Yeah.
You mean walking around in big shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Well, have a good weekend, Flunky.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Flunky, the late-night viewer mail clown. Letter number 3, is that where we are? Dear Dave, I have this friend who gets himself jobs at fast food restaurants just so he can watch the training films, and then he quits. Do you have any advice? Sincerely, Dan W. Sargel, San Luis Obispo, California. Any advice, Angie? I tell you what, just stay tuned to your TV set. Hal, roll the videotape, can you? Okay, here we go. Watch this. People who get themselves jobs at fast food restaurants just so they can watch the training films. What the hell is with them anyway? On the next Donahue. The hell is with them? Letter number 4. Dear Dave, my husband Bill says all your viewer mail is written by your writers. I think my husband is an idiot. Prove me right. Susan Ballin, Sugarland, Texas. Sounds like a pretty happy marriage here. So you want me to prove your husband is an idiot? Well, Susan, of course he's an idiot. He married you, didn't he?
Dave.
Thank you so much.
Dave.
What, Paul?
Dave,
What?
That was totally uncalled for.
What?
I think you should apologize right now to Susan Balin and her husband Bill.
No, it's just it's a silly little joke. That's all it is. It's everybody.
David,
Huh? What?
David, say you're sorry.
All right, okay, Susan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you married an idiot.
All right, fine. No, fine. No, that's fine, Dave.
Huh?
If you're going to be that way, you can just go to your dressing room.
I can do what? I'm sorry?
Go to your dressing room.
Just go to my dressing room?
Just go to your dressing room until
Really?
you learn some
Okay,
manners.
fine, Mr.
Just
Big
go
Shot,
in
Mr.
there
Music Boy, Mr.
and stay in
Keyboard.
there until
Fine.
you
No,
learn how to behave.
No, we'll see what you can do. Fine, I'll be in my dressing room. Thank you.
Hey there, sport. Brought you a little something to eat.
I'm not hungry.
Oh, come on. Not hungry for macaroni and cheese? It's your favorite. Right. You know, Dave, I was only hard on you back there because I know that you're better than that. And I think you know that, too.
I guess so.
Atta boy. So what do you say we go back there and finish the show, and then later, you and I can go to some cheap joint in Times Square and watch a live sex show?
Oh, great. Yeah, terrific. Okay. We'll be right back. Thanks, Paul.
Sure.
I have to go spit this out now.
All right.
We got a good show tonight. Bob Hope is here, Melanie Mayron, Robin Hitchcock. It's interesting, Paul. I had to go to my room, but yet when you came into my room, you never really left your position there at the keyboards.
Well,
But yet I had to leave.
the wonders of medical science.
It's
I guess.
interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Our first guest tonight, one of the handful of truly great stars of American theater and films. Last month he celebrated, this is fantastic, his 86th birthday. And through Sunday night, you can see this man live with Rosemary Clooney at the Westbury Music Fair on Long Island. Please welcome Bob Hope. All right. Pleasure to see you. Good, how are you? And those people react this way everywhere you go. Because I was with you once a long time ago, and every time you would step out of your trailer or wherever, moving about, crowds of people would cheer and wave and applaud. Must be exhilarating.
Come on.
No, you don't notice this?
You put me on.
No,
man.
I'm not putting you on. Anyway, you know, there's a show across the hall called Live at 5. You've probably been
Yeah.
on the show
Yeah.
before. It's a local infotainment kind of show. And we used to go over there and visit all of the time and just kind of drop in, and we thought we were pretty close friends and good neighbors and so on and so forth. And a couple of weeks ago, they explained that they would rather not have me come over there. Now, you've made kind of a career of dropping in on shows. You've dropped in on this show, you've dropped in on the Tonight Show. Anywhere there's a show, you drop in, and people are happy to have you.
And I belong in that studio because in 1934 I did the Broma Seltzer radio show there in that studio.
Yeah, you know, it was canceled, Bob. That show was canceled.
That show
Last week.
went last week.
They unplugged it. Now, let me see.
We only
Now-
did about
Well, now we can't
4
go over
months
there.
on it.
We can't go over there now. And what happens when they come out of the commercial? Huh? What? Huh? They're in a commercial now. Huh? What? But what will they be talking about when we come out of the commercial?
This is funny.
Huh? News? Oh, my gosh. Bad news? Happy news. Wouldn't you guess it would be happy news? Well, can we go in there or not? Okay. Now let me ask you, do you mind?
You know what I love about your show? You're just like our show. You don't know what the hell you're doing.
That's right. Now, but see, they won't let me in there, but you, Mr. Show Business.
You're going to send me in there to the
Do you
gallows,
mind? No, and just go in and kind of like do a promotion for your appearance on the show tonight, and all of New York City will see it.
All right.
Now let me find out. Can we go in there now? We can go in there right now. They're out of the commercial. Okay, can we see now what they're doing right now?
Have I got time to make up or anything?
They're in black right now. Okay, they're either in black or something really bad has happened in town. All right, so now do you mind doing this, Bob?
No, hell no. I'll go.
You see, watch your language. Do you ever have a problem with jet lag when you're traveling around?
Yeah.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Because you're always. Hi, how are you? No. Oh, I'm not coming in. But look, Bob Hope can go anywhere. No, it's Bob Hope. He gets to go in anywhere. Look, it doesn't make any difference. It's Bob Hope. He can go in there.
I got to see him.
Yeah, he's got to see him.
Right.
You got to see him?
Huh?
30
No,
seconds. Oh, they're in a commercial. We're just going to say hello. No, I'm not even going in. We have to wait 30 seconds? Come here. I want to talk to you about your ties. Come here. All right, go on in. Bob Hope, the first man at the top. Okay.
Are you okay?
So it's locked. The damn door's locked. Bob, do you have a key?
I should have one.
Is there a back way in? The door's locked. Somebody's on the door. They're worried about me and Bob Hope, so they had to put security on the door. All right, so is there a back door? Oh, boy. Hi, how are you? Stay right there, Bob. I'll be with you in a minute. Just go down here. We'll just see if there's a back door here.
You're going to open it for me?
Yeah.
I love this.
Okay, this one's locked as well. So what you've seen here is a really good idea turned to So, how much for that? Where did he go? Oh, gosh, Bob's lost now. Bob's lost. Is this place... What happened? Where did he... I said, Bob, come on, I thought we lost you. Are you all right? I thought maybe they had taken you hostage. Boy, now see, if they won't let Bob Hope in, they're not fooling around.
God, I've never been locked out again. I've never... Isn't that awful?
All right, have a seat. We'll regroup here, and we'll be right back with our friend Bob Hope. Bob Hope is here. Melanie Mayron from 30-something. I'm sorry, I have to apologize to you for dragging you into that mess.
Yeah, well, I'm amazed because I've been on that show.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the reason, huh?
But see, it's stunning to me. No, I understand why they don't want me over there, but a chance to talk to you.
I've seen you walk over there lots of times.
We used to go in there all the time.
Yeah.
And now, the front door of the studio is locked, and the back door of the studio is locked. Geez, it'd just be a damn shame if something awful happened in the studio and they couldn't get out, wouldn't it?
I think you ought to put a lock on this side.
But they, to me, that indicates that they're wimpy. Those people are wimpy. After you live this close to somebody all these years, and finally you realize that they're wimpy. Have I made that point?
I think so.
What was the Bromo Seltzer radio hour or show like over there?
It was all right. We had, well, you wouldn't remember the cast. We had Jane Froman and Al Goodman, who was one of the standby orchestras of its time, you know?
Yeah. And comedy,
I was very
variety?
happy to do it because I was in shows around here at that time. I was in some show, I think around, Roberta. I was in Roberta at the New Amsterdam Theater.
What year was that?
And I was 1934, and I was picking up a little extra money, you know?
By doing the radio
The
stuff.
radio, sure,
Yeah.
so I was happy.
Now, but the radio in those days paid really good money, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they paid damn good money.
Yeah.
But it was one of my first jobs, so I was happy.
You were actually today playing golf, right?
Yeah.
I guess that should come as no surprise, really, should it?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, that you would be playing golf.
Well, sure, why not? Why
Yeah,
not?
right, exactly.
And they whipped me in. I played 9 holes and ran, had a fast shower, jumped in the car, and sent